When your spiritual practices stop working, that's the moment awakening changes forever. When your meditation stops working, when your favorite spiritual teachers don't really hit home that much anymore, when you are not really interested to read any books or to watch a lot of videos anymore, when you're not trying a lot of practices anymore or not really excited to go on retreat, that's when awakening shifts into this deeper phase. It's an invitation. When all this spiritual doing falls apart, doing your meditations, doing your yoga, doing your mantras, doing your inquiries, doing your there is no self here, doing your energy work, your body work, your favorite techniques, there's a point where it doesn't really make sense anymore. It feels like it's almost in the way. It feels like spirituality itself might be the problem. This is the moment where doing collapses and you can finally start being. Awakening lets everything go until we see the ground of being. And way before everything falls, we already start sensing that you're here, that you're whole, that everything that we've been doing has been coming from this illusion that we need to do something to be something. This societal illusion, we could almost say, which we take from a material perspective, gaining status and money, things like that, relationships, accolades, achievements. And we then bring that to spirituality. And even though that might be a way pure feeling of striving, because it's striving to finally meet yourself fully, at some point that falls away. And that's because the mind can no longer hold the weight of awakening. Basically, you've become too whole to be separate. You've become too much healed to still need a lot of healing. Your system starts to reorganize in a way where it feels whole, where it feels okay. Even though there's still conditioning, even though there's still some sensitivity, even though still things are coming up, and even though you might not have hit the big shifts you wanted to hit, you feel this subtle shift. And it's okay to feel a little directionless. It's okay to feel a little bit empty, feel a little bit disoriented. That's this movement from doing to being. Is our holding on was mostly our doing. And the things we can do, and for most seekers, spirituality is one of the things they hold on to the most. Because everything is falling away, and then some teachings can explain this. So that's why you hold on to the teaching. Nothing wrong with watching and doing teachings. Of course, that's also what I help people with. But it has to come from this different place. And this different place wants to be born in you, where you're no longer living through the mind, through trying to understand, predict, project everything. And that is already happening. And this is this transition from conscious doing to conscious being. And when nothing is left to hold on to, that's where true freedom begins. So I want to invite you to go with your intuition here, to feel your purity, your wholeness already, and know that you need nothing at all, my friend. You just need to stabilize in being. That's it. And you will. It's automatic. But know that this is a very natural phase, and it's very okay for you to let go and go into pure freedom, which cannot be defined by any contemplative teaching, no self. It cannot be locked in by a technique. It's not a technique. This is not a technique. There's no perfect tradition. There's no perfect method. These are all ways to make you more grace prone, but in the end, only you can make the true jump into true freedom. Just let go. That means everything can stay. Even those spiritual teachings, even those meditation. We don't no longer have to see them as truth or the best. It's just what's happening. We can relax, and that's okay. Trust this natural freedom that's arising for you, my friend. If you want more clarity, then feel free to book a free clarity session in the link in the description. Much love. Bye.